Now we shall pass on to illustration 1, which is a slightly different problem. And in this, record the following transactions in the purchasers book of Shanti Furniture Mart. Shanti Furniture Mart. Purchasers book. See, in the question itself, you have been made easier. What it is, record the following transactions in the purchasers book. Sometimes in the question, how the question will be known, question paper, pass the or record the transactions in the proper subsidiary books. In the proper subsidiary books means you should find what type of subsidiary book it is, whether it is purchasers book, purchase return book, sales return book. You should find and prepare the book. But the two problems what we have seen so far from the exercise and this illustration, the question is very specific. Every question record the transactions in the purchasers book. They don't give them. How many books? In case the question is very general, record the following transaction in the proper subsidiary book. What is the proper subsidiary book? You should find what type of book it is, what book it is, whether it is purchasers book or sales book or purchasers return book or sales return book. You should find and do. Okay. And in this problem, this is purchasers book, and we can do the two problems now, illustration 1 and 2. And the illustration 1, 2017 March 1st. Purchased from Mohan Furniture Mart. This is Shanti Furniture Mart. So what entries we should pass? Only the furniture related items we should write here. Only the credit transactions we should write here. We should bear in mind the 2 points. Only furniture related items we should write. Only the credit transactions we should write. Furniture சம்பந்தமான விஷயத்தையும் credit transaction மட்டும்தான் எழுதணும். No other item should be written. No cash transaction should be written here. So bear it in mind. Purchased from Mohan Furniture Mart, Madurai. Mohan Furniture Mart, Madurai. Mohan Furniture Mart, Madurai. 20 chairs. 20 chairs at the rate of rupees 450. There is one more item, 2 tables. At the rate of rupees 1000. So 20 chairs at the rate of 450. 2 into 45, 90. So 2 more zeros. 9,000. Here 1000 into 2, 2000. In that case 11,000 you can write here, but what is there? There is a discount less 10% TD, that is a trade discount. What is 10% of this 11,000? Total 11,000. 10% DD is you leave 1 0, so this is 1,100. The amount remaining amount is 9,900. 9,900. 10% TD, you understand how we got? 11,000 into 10 by 100. This is 1100. 1,100. The first company is for. The second one, bought from Ramesh and Go Rayapeta. That is the seventh. Ramesh and Co. Rayapeta. Ramesh and Co. Rayapeta. This is regarding furniture only. 2 stools. At the rate of rupees 500. This is one item. One more item. 10 rolling chairs.
Sir,
Ramesh and Co. Rayapeta, 2 stools at the rate of rupees 500 and 10 rolling chairs. At the rate of rupees 200. Then delivery charges. Delivery charges and the cottage and delivery charges and cottage. Here discount that will reduce the cost. Discount கொடுத்தானா வேலை குறையும், therefore we minus it less. Here delivery charges and the cottage also we should pay. So that amount should also be added. At what percentage it is given? Cottage 150. Amount is given as 150. Delivery and cottage charges 150. So, and what about the other 2 items? 10 rolling charges at the rate of rupees 200, 200 into 10, 2000. And the first item, 2 stools at the rate of rupees 500, 2 into 500,000. So totally 3,150. Right. Then the third one, purchased from Kamal and Co. Karaikal, 10 chairs, 15 steel cabinets, packing and delivery charges, trade discount. Everything is given. So on 21st, this is Kamal and Co. Karaikal. Kamal and Co. Karaikal. 10 chairs. At the rate of rupees 750. Then 15 steel cabinets. Steel cabinets at the rate of 1,500. Add packing and delivery charges. Packing and delivery charges. Less trade discount. %10 TD. Trade discount. Packing and delivery charges. Ten chairs at the rate of 750, 7,500. 15 steel cabinets at the rate of rupees 1,500. So 22,500. 22,500. Packing and delivery charges 250. So the total comes to 30,250. For this 10% TD, calculation of 10% is very simple. You can leave 1 0 here. What it is, 10% TD, 30,250 into 10 by 100. That is 3,025. So, a small mistake has been done here. We shall do first the discount. अभी नहीं तो मिलेगा. Packing charges, there is no discount, therefore trade discount less. %10 TD for these two items only. So this is 30,000. For this 10% TD, 3,000. But I know I told you 30,000 into 10 by 100. If you simplify, you will get 3,000. So this is 27,000. With this, you should add the packing and the delivery charges. And packing and delivery charges. The amount is 250. So 27,250. And I have written 3 items. What about the 4th item? Purchased from Gemini and Sons, Chennai, 2 typewriters. But what is the business deal with only furniture? Typewriter is not a furniture, it is an office equipment, and therefore it should not be written here. Do you understand it? There are 4 transactions. The 1, 1st, 7th, 21st, these 3 transactions are connected with the furniture because Santi Furniture Mart it is. But the last one is regarding the typewriter. Typewriter is an office equipment, not a furniture. So it should not be included here. We must find the total and write. 30,300. No, 40,000. 40,300. Here, as usual, we should write purchases account data. The same thing for illustration 2 also. In illustration 2, there are very many items. So what is in illustration 2? We shall see it now. In the books of Raja Furniture, this is also regarding furniture. Purchases book. Purchases book. Then 2017 March 4th. The first item purchased from Kasi Furnitures, Kanyakumari. Kasi Furnitures, Kanyakumari. So this is also the business is regarding furniture. So only the items related to furniture only should be written here. Bear it in mind. 10 chairs at the rate of rupees 300. Then second item, 4 tables at the rate of rupees 800. So you can find the total 300 into 10, 3,000, 4 into 800, 3,200, 6,200. Then May 6th, the next transaction. Welcome Furniture, Vellore. Welcome Furniture, Vellore. This is the transaction on 6th. 2 Almeiras at the rate of rupees 2,000. There is one more transaction from Welcome Furniture. 4 chairs at the rate of rupees 200. 2 into 2,000, 4,000. 4 into 200, 800. So the total amount is 4,800. Why should I write here the total? Which usually we write it here, but there is a trade discount, therefore find the trade discount, less it, then the final figure only will appear on the total. Less 5% TD, 4,800 into 5 by 100. 240 less. So this is 4560. Then after 6th, 10th, bought furniture from Murugan Furniture Mart, Nagapattinam. Murugan Furniture Mart, Nagapattinam. Murugan Furniture Mart, Nagapattinam. 10 chairs. At the rate of rupees 250 each. Five tables. At the rate of rupees 750 each. Delivery and the packing charges. And delivery and packing charges. So, if there is a discount, less only for the items purchased, not for delivery and packing charges. Add delivery and packing charges because it will increase the cost. It will increase the payment what you should make. Discount na நம்ம amount குறைச்சு கொடுக்கலாம். Therefore we can less. Delivery packing charges நாம pay பண்ணும்போதும் that actual cost கூட இத என்ன பண்ணிக்கணும் add பண்ணிக்கணும். So 10 into 250 2500. 5 into 750 3750. Then packing charges given here 150 and right 0 0 6,400. That's 6,400. Okay. To Almeiras. $6,200 okay. 10 chairs in the question here. Murugan. Okay, it has been moved back. But the next one, less trade discount. Either see the answer given in the book illustration is something wrong, so I am doing it. You can make the corrections in the book. The May 4th, listen carefully, May 4th Kasi Furnitures, 10 chairs at the rate of 300, 4 tables at the rate of 800, so 6,200. This is okay as per the question. Second one on May 6th, 2 almirahs at the rate of rupees 2,000, 4,000 rupees, 4 chairs at the rate of 200, 800, So 4,800 less 5% TD. So 5% is 240. So minus it 4,560. But on May 10th, what it is given, you see. May 6th, purchased for cash. So on 6th item does not appear. Take the book once again. All students listen carefully. Take the book. There are 5 items given in the book. What are the items to be considered for preparing purchases book? First one, furniture, okay, correct. The 6th one, purchased for cash from Welcome Furniture, it is for cash, therefore that will not appear. On 10th, bought furniture from Murugan Furniture Mart, Nagapattinam, that is a credit transaction, that will appear. On May 20th, purchased 2 computers for office use. The computer is an office equipment, it will not appear. And May 25th, purchased from Gautam and Co. Chennai, that is 10 chairs, 15 steel cabinets, delivery charges, trade discount, everything is coming there, and therefore May 25th transaction will appear. May 6th will not appear because it is cash transaction. May 20th will not appear because it is not a furniture transaction. Not a furniture transaction. And therefore May 4th, May 10th and May 25th only will appear. Out of 5 transactions given in illustration 2, we cannot consider 2 transactions. Why I said just now, once again I repeat the same. May 6th is a cash transaction, purchased for cash, therefore that the 6th transaction will not appear here. Likewise, 20th also will not appear because it is a purchase of computers, two computers. The computer is not connected with the furniture and therefore that also you should miss. Therefore, you should pass entries for May 4th, May 10th and May 25th. So, after 4th we shall pass on to 10th. 10th want Murugan Furniture Mart, Nagapattinam. Nagapattinam. In this 10 chairs, at the rate of rupees 250 and 5 tables at the rate of rupees 750. This is delivery and packing charges, therefore it should be added. And delivery and packing charges. Ten chairs into 250, 2,500. 5 tables, 5 into 750. 3,750. Delivery and packing charges 150. So you can find the total of all these 3, 0, 6,400. Then the last transaction is on 25th. I told you the next transaction is regarding computer. Computer is not a furniture item. So you go to the last transaction purchased from Gautam and Co. Chennai. Gautam and Co. Chennai. In this, what are the items purchased? 10 chairs at the rate of rupees 550. $15 steel cabinets. At the rate of rupees 2,000. So we shall find the total of this. 10 chairs at the rate of rupees 550, 550 into 10, 5,500. 2,000 into 15, 2 into 15, 30. So total 35,500. For this TD, discount only for these two TD, not for delivery and packing charges. So less 10% TD. For this 3,550. You can write here even 35,500 into 10 by 100. 10 by 100. So 3,550 less. What should be the amount then? $31,950. Then add delivery charges. And delivery charges, it is 200. With this it is over, we can find the total. $44,750. Against the total, what you should write? Purchases account data. So in these problems, what you should bear in mind: one, after going through the problem, what book you should prepare, you should decide. Luckily, in these problems, you are asked to prepare or pass record entries in the purchases book. One problem is over. Second thing, in case of a purchases book, what are the columns you should draw? Date, particulars, invoice number, ledger folio, amount. There are two subdivisions, detail and total. And for what transactions you should pass entries? Only for the credit transactions you should pass entry, cash transactions you should not pass. Then the second point, you should pass entry only related to the business what is run. Enna business பண்றானோ அது சம்பந்தமானது. In this furniture only should be passed. Either the computer or something else, office equipment should not be written. So that is second thing. Third one, discount is only meant for the items purchased, not for the packing and the delivery charges. You should bear in mind, because these are all some places where you will commit mistake. That is why I shown the mistake what you will do. So delivery charges or packing charges will not bear the discount. Only for the goods purchased there is discount. You should bear in mind. Okay, then we will continue in the next class.